Hi, my name is Lucia Veracruz, and for those of you who don't know me, I help moms overcome emotional and binge eating with our mindset and body coaching program. And today I have Katerina with me here, who is not a mom yet, but she's planning to become one in the near future. But she's a nurse who has to look after a lot of very ill patients on day-to-day basis. And just like moms, she also does regular night shift work and often gets only 3 or 4 hours of sleep. So I'm really excited to have you here today, Katerina. Welcome.
Thank you for having me. Yeah.
And in today's video, I would like to talk about how Katerina was able to overcome her struggles with food and form a healthier mindset and a healthy relationship with herself and her body. Her background is that she has been struggling with emotional eating for many years since she was a teenager, and she has tried several treatments, seeing a psychologist, tried hypnotherapy, and also has been on countless diets. However, none of these strategies have worked for her, and she continued to struggle with her urges to binge. And I guess today I would like to highlight some strategies that have really helped her break through. And those of you who are watching and are still suffering from emotional eating, you might be able to implement these tips to help you move forward. So I guess what I would start with is that how was life for you before starting the program? What were your daily habits? What would your day look like before doing a mindset and body coaching program?
So my daily habits, first of all, I wasn't very happy. So I was daily exposed to a lot of stress, driving in the traffic, working stressful shifts. So the only strategy to cope with this stress was to go home, lock myself at home with a ton of food in the front of TV. I naively believed that it will make me feel better and happier. But the next day, I felt guilty for eating too much food. So I just starved myself during working hours as a punishment. And then I kind of look forward to go back home again into my comfort and overeat myself again in the front of TV. So really, most of the time I just felt depressed and really low in energy. So I just drank several coffees during the day. And if I still felt low in energy, I just ate chocolate instead of normal food. And if I was starving and hungry, so I smoked cigarettes because I needed to suppress the hunger. So during my usual days, I just felt sorry for myself for working too hard and not sleeping enough because of the shift schedules. I never exercised because after work I was too tired. Before work, I believed I need to save the energy. And I was so jealous of the people who exercise daily, but I believed, oh, these people they don't work. They have nothing to do. They are not as busy as I am. So, and the worst part of my daily habits, of my everyday life, was that I created this argument with my partner. Even he didn't give me any reason for it. I just needed to ventilate my stress and frustration and hunger. So, and I really felt ashamed and upset with myself, not only because my body looked and felt like a soft jelly and I couldn't look at myself in a mirror, but also because I was really worried I can get sick, get diabetes or any heart disease. I can see it every day at work as a nurse. And once you get there, there's no way back. You can't cry over spilled milk. And that was a main reason why I decided I need to change something in my life. I want to be healthy. So I needed to look for a program which is going to give me the energy, the health, and a good look as well.
Definitely, it's often often know what we know is that we have a wrong mindset, we have the wrong beliefs that hold us back, and then we are not able to to change our bad habits. And so, what has changed since you have completed the program? How did your habits change? How did your beliefs change? What other aspects of your life have improved thanks to completing the program?
Truly, many things changed. You can't even believe how much can change in only 5 weeks. I am still in a process of improving my lifestyle, but I can already see a huge difference. So first of all, my urges to binge decreased from 10 to 1. There's still a little urge, but I can control it easily. And I can handle challenging situations with a normal and rational thinking instead of locking myself at home with tons of food in front of TV. And a good side of it is that I have much more time to do more enjoyable things, like socializing with my family and friends. And I don't crave sweets like before. Like ice cream and chocolates, because there are so many beautiful recipes for smoothies which satisfy me anyway much more than any chocolate or ice cream. And the bad thing of everything is that I stopped smoking and I never feel hungry.
I'm so happy to hear that it has a huge impact on all areas of your life, that it has improved your relationship, it will help you quit smoking,
Yeah,
help you believe in yourself and be active without punishment or without a feeling of that you have to do it because you need to lose weight. That it's your new lifestyle. It's your new lifestyle that it's achievable despite the fact that you work long hours and you have to drive 4 hours to get to work and from work. So it's almost like having 2 full-time jobs.
Yeah.
So there is really just a proof that there are no excuses, really, because when we really want something, we can make it happen as long as we have the right tools and strategies. Yeah. And the fact is that nothing has changed. You still have the same amount of time, but you are able to use this time wisely to help you overcome your struggles and really have a more satisfying and healthy life and have more energy.
Yeah.
And so how long ago did you complete the program?
Finished last week, but I printed the program summary because I think it's very important to repeat and listen to and read the lessons again, because there are so many important key points that I don't want to forget because it changed my life for better.
Yes, it's very easy to forget, especially if we have had these bad habits for a really long time, which in most cases we do. They drag on for years and years and years, and so suddenly when we change and create this new healthy lifestyle, it's very easy to slip back in our old ways. So it's important to remind ourselves how we did it and how to keep it for good. And so which were the strategies that you would say worked the best for you to help you really break through and gain this confidence?
One of the strategies I had to learn firstly was to focus on a progress instead of perfectionism, because I am kind of perfectionist and I want to see my results fast. But this is a life-changing program and not a quick temporary fix. It takes time to develop a new, better and healthier behavior. So I trained my mind to believe that this program will improve my life. I started kind of believe that eating more food regularly and not a good food which gives you energy will actually reduce my urge to binge. And shortly, my daily exercise started to make me feel better and energetic and happier, even though it was sometimes extremely challenging and I felt like it's impossible. But I just believe these daily workouts will eventually become less challenging and replace my old habits of binging. I was focusing on what I want rather than allowing my automated part of my brain to take over. And soon I realized I became addicted to my daily workouts, automatically began to make better food choices, and generally better decision in my life too. Everything is in our mind. We believe we don't have the time, but that's only an illusion. We do have the time. We just need to believe that we do.
I'm very happy to hear that. It is really a life-changing experience when we regain that control and are able to make better choices. It feels like we are starting a new life, a happier, more fulfilled life. So it has a huge impact on many areas, really. And so what else would you say that made our program different in comparison to what you have tried in the past?
Well, the biggest difference is I never feel hungry. Before I was on diets and I was starved. I was always hungry. Now I eat delicious food. And another important part of the program is you, Lucia. You are not only a coach, but you gave me so much support during the program. And you actually made me to believe that I'm able to do things that I've never been able to do before. I have believed in you, and look at me. My life has finally changed for better. And this is the most important and best benefit of the whole program.
Oh, thank you so much. I really appreciate that. And is there anything else that you would like to share with those who hesitate or who have doubts about joining our program?
I think I mentioned everything, but I will be very happy to catch up in another year or so and share more of my experience, because I'm super confident that I will progress to much higher level and I will never fall back to my old self again.
I just love hearing that. It's nothing better in a world than having that confidence that we can conquer anything that comes our way, with having the tools and strategies that you have learned in this program to help you with that. So thank you so much for sharing your personal experience, and thank you guys so much for watching. And for those moms who are ready to have a healthy relationship with food and themselves, I have created a free training video, and the link is just below this interview. And if you would like to have a chat with me personally, you will be able to schedule a call with me at the end of that training video. So thanks again for watching, and bye for now.
Thank you.